Hey Sagittarius, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers are always welcome. Today I'm going to ask my spirit guides what is going on around you for love, what's coming towards you, any loving messages that they have for you at this time. So let's call in our spirit guides. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you have for us today? What is it that you need us to hear? What is it that you want us to know? I am listening for you now. I have feathers. Oh, look for white feathers. Look for feathers, divine messages, divine signs. Okay, so maybe Spirit is sending you, messages that your person is here, your person has arrived, something like that. You just keep seeing all these signs or confirmations. So beautiful. I have a compass. Oh, I love compasses. That's one of my favorite things. So this beautiful compass, this inner compass in all of us that allows us to navigate our life and our path. And when we hit those forks in the road, which direction do we take? And sometimes we just have to really listen to that inner voice. Take the guidance. Spirit saying, take the guidance that's being given to you, and don't second guess it or don't overthink it. Just, I don't know. Sometimes you have to go with, what does it feel like? What's best for you? What's best for your future self? Things like that. But you are definitely being guided. So when you think, I don't know what to do, just remember we're all given this beautiful gift of this inner compass. I have a bee, cooperation, creating sweetness together. Okay. It came into me more as like a busy bee. And I don't know whether it's activity or somebody who's just like really interested in you and they're kind of buzzing around you and they're asking all kinds of questions. And they could be asking friends, asking friends about you. Something like that, because there was a sense of busyness, like they got all this kind of activity going on behind your back, but in a good way. Maybe they just want to know, are you single? What's your deal? Who you been with? Things like that. I have a thread, destiny, inevitability, and fate. Something is tying us together. Okay, this invisible bond, this invisible thread that you can say it's fate. You can say it's just psychic connection, but an invisible thread or bond that can't be broken. So you may find that you're finding a soulmate that you can't, even when you're not with this person, you feel like they're right next to you. You feel that they're always in your heart. They're always going to be connected to you. Let's get one more of these. They're so pretty. And I have an anchor, stability, grounding. I'm asking Spirit for some stability. Which direction do I go? Maybe you have a choice or you're at a fork in the road for some of you. And Spirit's saying, well, your future self or your higher self wants that grounding. They want the person that you feel the most stable with, that they're going to be there for you. So that could be something that you need to ask yourself. Is this bringing me the sense of peace they just said, or a sense of comfort or contentment that I'm looking for in a relationship? Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us today? I have a world. I have a King of Swords. I have an Ace of Wands. I have an Ace of Cups. The world came into me as starting over with the right one. So it's for somebody out there who has had other relationships, and you are definitely going back out into the dating world or the relationship world. But this time you are picking, where the person who's meant to be in your life is coming into you. And you've got this beautiful ace. This feels like right from the beginning, I have sparks. Right from the beginning, I have feelings. I feel like the feelings are on both sides. I feel that whether you call it chemistry or puppy love or crushes, whatever, but I have instant feelings. But what they said is that I'm starting over, but this time it's with the right one. So these two aces, I feel like, are very important. I feel like it's a way of spirit showing you that you're going to pick somebody that it's a winner. Like I feel like I have the winning lottery ticket, or I feel that they're a 10. Okay. On the scale of 1 to 10, they're a 10. And I know that we're connecting. I also like that we're connecting on a lot of different levels. Like the more I get to know this person, the more I trust them, or the more I see how deep they are. They are saying it's a deeper, more intellectual connection. So there's probably a lot of conversation. There's probably, they're saying revealing themselves. Okay. So this sense of revealing, their feelings. Okay. So somebody who wouldn't hold back their feelings or is getting ready to reveal their feelings. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 3 of Wands. I have a Queen of Wands. I have a Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're the one. I have a 10 of Cups in reverse, and most of my cards are in upright position. But I'm going to take it only because maybe we're just not there yet. And it doesn't mean that we're not going to be there. It's just like I'm hopeful that that will happen. But if I'm going to be happy and blissfully happy with anybody, it would be with somebody like you. Like this is somebody who's giving a lot of thought to. I can see that we would be really happy together. I could see that you are the type of person that I want to be with. I'm definitely attracted to you. I'm definitely emotionally attracted to you. So you have a lot to offer, Spirit's saying. So this person sees a lot of good qualities in you. And if I'm going to be happy with anybody, it's with somebody like you. Maybe we're just not there yet. Maybe we haven't even met this person yet. So we don't know if we're going to be, a 10 of Cups with them yet. But I'm going to take that for now because it felt more like I'm hoping someday that I have it all with someone, and that's okay. We don't have to have this, perfect kind of unfolding. We have to have this feeling of it can happen with the right person. I have a 3 of Pentacles. I have a Moon. I have a Knight of Swords. I have an Ace of Swords. There's definitely a part of me that says, I'm going to fight for this love. You've got somebody who wouldn't probably drop the ball when it gets hard. I would say, I'm going to fight for this. I'm going to give it all my attention. I'm going to put you first. I'm going to push through maybe some things that are uncomfortable, or things that I would say, I don't know, scare me or I'm fearful of. But there is a feeling of I will fight for this and we will build it together. I would say that. So you've got somebody who, I'm going to say, put some time into a connection. I'm going to put you first is how I made up my mind. I want to put you first. So no sense of no holding back. I will say that. That's nice. I have a Tide. Sail together with the rise and fall of the tide. I think that there is some things that both of us struggle with. This also looks like a feather to me, but I know it's not. But it does look like another white feather. This is a feeling of, I've been through ups and downs, and I think your person's been through ups and downs, and we probably compare notes, and we probably talk about those things. So we're both very realistic. Spirit just said that we both are not in living a pipe dream or daydreaming about, fantasy world. We're that maybe that's why they gave me that 10 of Cups in reverse, because you're both very realistic, and that relationships go through a lot. So we're going to ride the waves, we're ready. We're going to learn each other's love language and communicate. They're saying communication is the most important. This person insists that we talk things through, that we can get through things as long as we share what we're thinking and feeling. So this is someone who is a communicator, and hopefully you're a communicator as well. Or you could be the one that has a tendency to hold back. So this person is, I'm a talker. I want to talk things through. I have a mediator. Yeah, they're a talker. Great. Be each other's mediator, balancing the scales of emotion. Like, I will be there for you if you're there for me. So I'm a good listener. I'm a good communicator. We will balance each other. We will be there for each other. That's cute. Thank you, Spirit. I have tolerance, learning tolerance and love, and smoothing all of the imperfections. Nothing's perfect. You took a bite of my donut. That was my donut. You ate my donut. I was saving that, so maybe Spirit's letting you know that we have some behaviors that are uncomfortable, and we have to learn about each other, and nobody's perfect and all those good things. But right now, I feel that we are both resilient, they just said. So we both have gone through something that's difficult, and we're both resilient because of it. Okay, so that's what you're bringing to this relationship, both of you. You're both very strong and resilient. I have a Hanged Man. I have a Knight of Cups. I have a Ten of Pentacles. And I have a Queen of Wands. They just shared with me that this person loves your strength. They love your, I'm in my power energy. And I think that we've been waiting for this. I would say neither one of us are in a position where we're jumping into anything too quickly. I feel like the love is arriving, but I also feel like we both have security and we both have kind of waited for this. I would say that. They're saying follow your heart, believe in this love. They're saying that this Knight is coming in with, I'm going to say charm. I'm going to say charm. I'm going to say romance. I'm going to say that this is somebody that there's a little bit of, I want to prove my love. Okay, so they're a little old-fashioned, that they feel like they should prove their love, which is not normally what I feel. But to them, it's something they want. So maybe they feel like they should. Maybe they feel like they should romance you, or they should take you out, or they should show you that they're a better catch than someone else because they're good to you, something like that. But I think that they do want to prove themselves in a sense. Nice. I have a Knight of Pentacles. Diligent. I like that. Limitations. This is my Devil card. So I want to make sure that I'm pushing through any fear-based energy. And I have a Two of Pentacles. I need a healthy work balance and a life balance. The ships, you can see the ships are going up and down. That could be something they've struggled with in the past, that they, at this stage in their life, they have to either set their priorities to, I need to make time for the person I share my life with. It can't be all work, something like that. But maybe that's something they do struggle with, and maybe they need your help with it a little bit. Maybe that is their temptation or their limitations. So that could be something they struggle with. I need a better work-life balance. So maybe you're good for them. Maybe you're good at things like that. Help them in that sense. But I do feel a sense of what is the long term? What is long term? Where are we headed? I have a Six of Pentacles. I have a Page of Wands, and I have a Ten of Swords at the bottom of my deck. So I would say that there's some things that I need to make changes in my life with this Ten of Swords. Maybe I need to learn how to live a little. Okay. Maybe they're very put a lot of energy into their work or their finances or trying to do everything right or trying to get ahead in life. Spirit just said maybe they need to kind of live life a little bit more, okay, and learn how to let go a little bit, and just have more of a good time. Maybe you're good for them. You bring there is an incredible sense of, for some reason, you, and they're going to help you, of course, in different ways, but right now I'm feeling that you bring this incredible sense of balance into their life, that you help them realize, like, it's not all work. It has to be some fun too. It has to be some play. It has to be family. It has to be quality time together. So maybe you're able to teach them that. Maybe that's something that they've struggled with in past relationships. Spirit, what is it that you want us to know? Who is this charming knight who wants to prove their love? I will take that. I want to prove my love. If you knew how I feel, I'm afraid you would find me obsessive. So yeah, they could be thinking about you. They could be obsessing over you. They could be hoping that you really want to be with them as much as they want to be with you. And, that's always kind of a fun thing where, I don't know, it's a little bit of, they have a super crush on you, right? I mean, we don't want like stalking you energy, like they're obsessing over you because they're stalking you. We want them to be into you. There's a difference. I'm trying to figure out a plan. Maybe I'm trying to spend more time with you, or how can we make this work, or where do we begin? Spirit just said, because maybe we just found this each other, and we're looking at each other and we're kind of saying, well, okay, we know we want something. Where do we begin? Where do we go from here? Feeling nice. I see you. There's a beautiful communication in this connection. I see the real you. Maybe I see you, I love you inside and out. I love everything about you, something along those lines. And I'm sorry, I really do like you. So maybe they are a little bit coming on too strong with this obsession. Maybe you need to slow them down. They're trying to prove to you that they don't want you to be with anybody else. So maybe you haven't had that in a long time. You haven't had somebody, be above and beyond, or, go out of their way for you, just to kind of catch you. But if they're going too fast or they're love bombing you, then I would say you can cool them down. You know how to cool them down a little bit. I'm concealing how badly I want you, and I think of you all the time. Yeah, there's people come into our energy, and sometimes you just can't get them out of your head. You can't, whether it's you or them, or you're both feeling the same way. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's exciting. I think that, you're lucky when you find that, that you actually want to think about somebody all the time. So let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. I appreciate them. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. Also, I have 2 other YouTube channels, and I'll put those links in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and we'll see you again real soon.